Sir, the principal medical officer has been waiting to see you. He says it's very important.
Send him in.
Please come in, sir.
Morning, sir.
Do you know what day it is today?
Yes, sir, April the 1st.
What do you want?
I believe the Director of Medical Services tried to see you, but you wouldn't see him.
Too busy. Go on, then.
It's about VD, sir.
I haven't got VD.
No, but the incidence in your command is the highest in the RAF. We're very worried that you're going to have fatalities on your hands.
I have them every night. Do you know how many men I've lost?
Yes, sir.
Well, then, my old lags are more likely to die from a dose of flak over Germany than a dose of clap in the back of pubs in Lincolnshire.
Yes, sir. How about you, sir?
Oh, I'm more likely to die by a firing squad. Yes?
General Spatz has arrived, sir.
Send him in.
Hello, Bert.
Hello, Carl.
Oh, Ira Akers sends his regards.
You didn't come here just to tell me that.
Nope. You and I are gonna win the war. We're both against Overlord, and we command, you and I, the most powerful combination of air power ever seen on this planet. Now, you were right, Bert. We should have gotten together and bombed Germany night and day, but we didn't. That's history. And now we're in trouble. If we follow Ike and give the Luftwaffe time to rebuild in Germany, they could knock Overlord backwards. Well, I've got the answer. No, not Berlin. Oil. Not ordinary oil. Synthetic. If we hit every oil plant in Germany, no tank or aircraft can move. Did you know that last year Germany produced 6.5 million tons of it from coal?
6.6, to be exact.
Bert, this is no panacea.
It's the biggest panacea since we suggested burning down the Black Forest.
Do you know what percentage of our bombing effort has been aimed at synthetic oil so far?
Yes, 1%.
1.2%, to be exact.
It won't win the war, Carl.
Do you want to stop Ike or don't you?
My old lags have given everything. I am not letting them die anymore for nothing. There's only one way to win, and that's the cities.
We've got you and Carl Spatz behaving like schoolboys. He wants the synthetic oil, you want the cities, so to blaze it with the war. We're trying to launch the biggest invasion in history, and the two leading Air Force commanders aren't interested.
But which of us is right?
Right! Neither of you is right. The only way to win is to support Overlord. And that means first hitting the French railways. We all know how to win a war.
Do we?
You've failed so far.
Because I haven't had the Americans. If we can get Ike...
How can you mount an invasion when both bomber commanders are trying to wreck it? You've both got to cooperate.
Will we both be treated the same?
Yes.
Then why has Ike let Spatz go for synthetic oil and not me, the cities?
It's experimental. I thought you were only interested in winning the war. But you're just like everybody else. Empire-minded. I'm disappointed, Bert.
So am I, Peter. So am I.
Tomorrow morning, you'll get a directive on the teleprinter. Obey it, Bert.
"37 perfectly good railways of the region Nord." Wipe them out!
Wenn dafür das Feld V is the master race. We heil, right in the Führer's face. Not allowed, the Führer is the greatest race. So we heil, right in the Führer's face.
There's a land of begin again on the other side of the hill, where we'll learn to love and live again when the world is quiet and still. There's a land of begin again, and there's not a cloud in the sky, where we'll never have to grieve again, and we'll never say goodbye.
The marshalling yards, traps, all neu, Le Mans.
I got my eye on a star in the sky, shooting high. I'll never stop till I get to the top. Tell me why shouldn't I? You know it's you I'm after, for my North Star. I'm on a rainbow rafter, climbing up to where you are. I'll have a time, it's a climb, but I'll make it for time.
I've had railways, molybdenum factories, aircraft factories, ball bearing factories. Yes, I even went to Schweinfurt. I've had rubber tires, bridges, marshalling yards, dams and canals, crude oil, synthetic oil, and now your oil, Peter. Everybody down this corridor has got the perfect answer to ending the war. I've had it up to here, seeing my old legs shot up, burnt and drowned. I want to get it over. No more recipes for instant success. No more shadow. I want the substance. And the substance is Berlin.
You're being disloyal, Bert.
Then sack me.
Stalin keeps pressing me to bomb the eastern cities. I've told him you were unavailable. You were in Klink. Reich's prisoner.
Tell him I'm out of prison.
Who got you out?
Portal.
And why?
Because he wants me to bomb the oil plants. His new panacea.
And what does your staff advise you about that?
I don't think much of it.
You know, I'm not so sure that winning a war shouldn't be by dictator. Now, how are we going to persuade Portal to change his mind, or is he too far afflicted?
Panacea-itis.
And there's the atomic bomb. What if they get it before we do?
All the more reason to finish it quickly.
All the more reason to help Stalin. We need to bomb those eastern cities.